Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. I am in Manhattan, New York, and dog sitting my niece's dog for a few days. I flew out and I did bring a few decks with me. A couple of them are actually my niece's that I had given her. One is the Power Animal Oracle. The other one is the Angel Therapy. I am in New York, you're gonna hear some noise. And here we've got the Oracle of the Fairies and also Whispers of the Ocean. I will clarify with the Light Seers deck. This is a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. For those of you that have donated to my channel, I am so very grateful. And as always, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. So it helps me keep growing and bring love, consciousness, and do my part on this journey called life, right? So let's get started. Let's see what's going on for the week of July. Wow, it's already July. My birthday is in July. So let's see what is coming on here for you. So the card out here, the first card out in your reading is Safe and Surrounded by Love. Wow, what absolutely a beautiful card. Number, I believe, 17. So let's go ahead and read that. You've got 3 dolphins jumping up. So it says, keep your heart open and know you're being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. Absolutely beautiful. What a divine card here. So if some of you are in a place of gratitude, some of you are really seeing how everything is lining up for you and knowing that you are safe. I'm just opening up to the book here. And it just says here, you may choose to call in some extra light from the universe when needed. It can simply be done by thinking about the light. Mentally ask the universe to bless you with this love in your life. So it's saying it's a beautiful light to fill you whenever you shift from higher feelings of joy and happiness to feelings of worry or disappointment. You can send light to surround those you love if you feel them. So, and this is beautiful because, yeah, sometimes we go in this place of, that duality of, the light and the dark. But when we stay in the light, when we stay in our heart center, and when we're like, I'm just surrounded by light, thank you for showing me where my mind is gone, right into that place of darkness, then I can come back to this place of light within me. It's not outside of me, it's within. So really tapping back into that and really recognizing, that everything that I do and do is from my heart. And if I close my heart, then I go in the place of fear and from the place of the mind, right? And if the mind's job is to do what it does, which is to protect. So if it's, fear-based, that's the route it's going to take. So really just come back here and know that, you are safe, you are protected, and just put your hand on your heart and recognize, that all is love. And we're going to see what that is about. I will do clarifiers. So we'll see what's going on here for my Virgos. So let's grab a card here and let's just see. And I think I'm going to take this one wants to come out. Stargazing. Wow, this card came out for the collective message I did a few days ago, and I love this card. So this would be the star card in the tarot, or even the moon card, however way you want to take it. This says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So again, if some of you are not feeling safe in a relationship, in a job, within something that's around you, it's asking you really to go outside, to take that moment, to take a deep breath, and to recognize, the answers you're seeking are there. I'm going to go into that, and the story is all about making our wishes. What is it that you're wishing for at this time too with the stargazing? So this card again here says, do you have it says, this card says the answer you seek is in the stars. This can literally mean looking up in the night sky and stargazing. Stargazing is a form of divination. Allow your gaze to drift around the sky and see what flows into your mind. Fairies can be very active when the stars begin to appear and shine upon their surroundings. So, some of you could be talking to past unknown. So some of you could be talking to your galactic family or your soul family. Some of you could be talking to your higher self. And this is, some people, if you're not feeling safe at this time, if you're not feeling that love, and if you're in a place of emotion, right? So again, I will be clarifying these things. So let's see what the stargazing card with the power of the and we have forgiveness. Okay, it's starting to make a little sense, right? So safe and surrounded, let go of your judgment. So some of you could be experiencing a heartbreak, a breakup, a something that is let go within your own life at this time. And the only way that we can bring peace into our life and to feel that love and that surrounding is when we have forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't, they say it's not that when you forget it, but it literally is, when you here's my understanding of forgiveness, hey, we have a soul contract, you're gonna come here, you're gonna hurt me, and it's gonna feel like shit. And but this is a soul contract. I know that your soul loved me enough to come for me to have this experience. So see, the mind, we weren't taught that in school, so we go around, name call, and we're angry, and we go into these places of resentment and these places that can hold you stuck, and then we're looking up asking for help. But that help, into feeling that safe and protected is to recognize you are safe and protected, and that you've come here. And one of the lessons for the human experience is forgiveness. So forgiveness is a huge lesson. This is where we free ourselves. Anytime we're in judgment of anyone, I bet that there's whether this life or other lives, that you may have done the same thing, right? So when we can really see that, when we can let go of judgments of other people, how they behave, what they say, what they do, what they don't do, and anything of that nature, we recognize, like one time I was like, oh, I can't believe this person, let's just use something stupid, hasn't called me back. Well, how many times did I look at a phone and put it off, right? So that would be judgment. That person doesn't call me, let's just say, or that person cheated on me. How many times, was I in a place? Did I ever do that? And I have to really be honest with myself. So when I'm in a place of judgment, what I'm judging is literally something that I may eventually experience myself if I haven't experienced it yet. So we have to be really careful of the card of judgment, because, again, we're here to have these experiences, and it's through our experiences where we evolve, right? It's not through getting it right all the time, and it's just not the way it happens. It says you're profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, right here, as well as with your physical sight, right? For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Again, this is really recognizing, everything is connected, all your experience is connected, and these are angels that are really holding, it's like a womb, it's holding you within its womb, and it's just saying, we're all being guided right now to let go and to bring forgiveness and to face fears and to really ask ourselves, what is our future version of ourselves? If you're saying, but I can't forgive this person did that, well, yeah, but is that your future? Is that your best self? No judgment, but it's up to you. Not everybody is ready to hear that, and that's okay too. Again, no judgment, right? It's up to you what you want to experience. This is your life. If you're ready, you're ready, and if you're not, you're not, and that's quite okay. Let's grab 4 cards. Wow, this card, has everybody just been bored lately? 4 of Cups, stagnant. Okay, so that I can see stagnant, which comes with the 4 of emotions, Fool in its reversal, and 6. Okay, some of you have left a relationship, or the relationship has left you, and I'm gonna say that right away. Or you're moving on to better lands with a relationship. So it just depends, because it just depends. I have these 2 cards too, which, yeah, wow, okay. Let's get to your reading. I was gonna pull all these cards, but okay, King. So let's get started. All right, here we're feeling safe, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're still not ready. There's that place of, safe and protected. Keep your heart open. So some of you are just not ready to keep your heart open. Although this is not a wand, but this is not a cup, but it's a wand. So a page would be, the idea sounds good. I'm kind of getting myself ready and open to it, but quite not there yet. So this is, still needing to take action. Some of you maybe have paused in taking action when it comes to allowing yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. Maybe some of you haven't fully seen, all of it as a soul contract. Here we have, Again, take rest and sleep outside, literally. Take a rest, meditate. Meditate with the universe, meditate with the divine, meditate with your higher self, asking yourself, what is it that it wants to reveal to you? We have the card of forgiveness with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are just sitting around waiting. You're waiting for an apology. You're waiting for somebody to show up. You're waiting for somebody to make you feel whole, but you're already whole, okay? So there's forgiveness. Let go of your judgment. Some of you just it's like maybe you keep getting this same story again and again and again. Somebody comes in, I won't do it, and then they do it again. It's that Four of Cups. You've already tasted any of these lessons. You've already done it again and again and again. Here, you're not ready to recognize, you're not taking a leap of faith and really trusting your own intuition and to trusting your own powers and taking that leap of faith. Is that new beginning, is that journey that starts the soul's journey. But that new journey starts with letting go of judgment and forgiveness and coming into acceptance to a whole new version of you. And then walking away emotionally. So somebody either walked away, there's an epiphany and a tower here. So let's dumb this down really quick. I want these to be short. Moving on to better lands, a new relationship or an old relationship. This could be a past relationship. Some of you could really had walked away from a relationship, a tower came down, and then as you went through a new door, a new relationship shows up as you travel. Some of you could meet somebody in new waters. For some of you, you were feeling stagnant and stuck. This is emotionally not being fulfilled. A tower, a foundation, a relationship, whatever that this is. There was an epiphany that you had to leave, that it was no longer a place of safety and security for you. So you hung up that wand asking to go through, again, meeting somebody new. In this way around, this is, leaving old stagnations behind, meeting somebody, starting a new journey, and then the foundation falls apart. And here, one more time, you have to leave it behind. And now what? Drum to your own tune. It's going to be different for everyone. Hit me up if you like a personal reading. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Until next time, namaste.